4. I lied. We're live now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wrestling with Trivia. I'm joined here by two very special guests. I'm your host, JPO. Today in the arena, returning below me, he is the undefeated 1-0 after defeating Boone the Gator King. And ladies and gentlemen, the Brooklyn Juggernaut, Romeo.
What up, what up?
All right, now time to show off your guns. Ladies and gentlemen, manager extraordinaire, Josh Johnson.
Yes, I am ready. My favorite match ever is Melina versus Alicia Fox. I think we're going to do a great job today.
Yeah, she made her return tonight. They just posted that episode. I guess it's on YouTube.
Ariana Cameron.
The deadly draw, yes. All right, gentlemen. It is 20 questions here involving the world of hockey. If you have it,
I'm all about that. Let's go.
If the answer is anything but fuck the Montreal Canadiens, I might not have nothing.
No, it's actually nobody likes Crosby.
Oh yeah, that too. I mean,
but
I'm a Bruins fan. I really hate the Canadiens. Being a Bruins fan, I just really hate the Canadiens. I'm cool with Canada, just not the Montreal Canadiens.
Oh, okay, good. Because to me, who had no idea, I thought you were just straight up like shit.
Yeah, just hating on Canada. Well, we blame them for everything, right?
No, instead of hockey, we're going with wrestling today. 20 questions.
Man, I don't know nothing about wrestling.
We already covered what my favorite match is, so.
Yeah, and that is half the questions. It's all about that match. So don't worry.
All right, I'm good.
Question number 1: Who entered number 2 in the 1993 Royal Rumble, lasting over an hour?
I was 13 years old.
So then you were old enough to see it.
I probably don't remember it.
I'm probably getting this wrong, but it's worth a shot.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
hey, Rom. There's the real Romeo.
Hey,
I'm gonna take a guess. I think I remember.
Romeo.
That's the real Romeo right there.
Hi, real Romeo.
Hi. No helping. It's
I'm
cheating.
sure you remember the 1993 Royal Rumble.
Of course, he was sitting there, front row.
I got it, I think, but whatever.
All right, Josh, what do you got?
I got Shawn Michaels.
What do you got, Romeo?
Macho Man.
It was neither. It was the man who tried to be president a couple years later, Bob Backlund.
Oh, so who's number 1?
In 93, it was one of the other 29 guys.
All right, cool.
That was
Adam Bomb.
Yokozuna won. I don't know, not Adam Bomb. Number 2, who is the longest reigning Divas Champion and 301 days?
Divas Champion?
Yes, sir. Divas Champion. Longest reign, 301.
Divas Champion.
I'll give you a hint. Not Brock Lesnar.
Man, there went my pick.
James Ryan.
Was it Mark Henry?
I gave you 1 hint, not 2.
Shit. I'm thinking.
All right. Does Harvey Whippleman in a dress count?
If he was the longest reigning Divas Champion, absolutely.
All right.
I never said what sex.
All right.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
All right, give me like a thumbs up or a nod when you're ready. Okay, Romeo. Okay. AJ Lee, Romeo, what you got? Nikki Bella, and the correct answer is indeed Nikki Bella.
Oh, damn.
I remember that because she kept bragging she surpassed AJ Lee.
Logic. Good logic. Another recent question for you, or semi-recent rather. Who main evented WrestleMania 30? The big 3-0. Some say that's the age I'm turning. I like to think I'm getting younger, personally. August 10th. You have 7 days to check my Amazon wish list.
Oh.
No rush.
Fuck.
I'm good on this one.
And once again, Romeo's made this an R-rated trivia show.
No, listen. It started R-rated already.
When?
When he started with his crap.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Which person's starting with their crap? Is
You.
it me? Oh, okay, fair enough. I do tend to start crap.
I remember where this was, but I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah, I remember it too. I was there live.
Oh, that's not fair.
Sometimes it works out that way.
Yeah, sometimes you spend hundreds of dollars going to a WrestleMania because, why not? You wanted to go to Triple X.
Whoa.
Hey, it was WrestleMania 30. The Roman numerals, 3 X's, yo. A lot of suckets.
I know who won that. Now I remember. Wait. Okay.
I'm going to give you 10. Write it down.
How long do I got to hold up the Kylo Ren's thumbs up?
No, I'm aware now.
All right. You said you were Kurt.
What?
I'm being specific because the last time you messed me up, Jordan.
One more question. Remind me.
When I said Dusty's manager last time.
Oh, that's not specific. Yeah, I asked him basically a question about Sapphire, and he gives me Dusty's manager, and I'm supposed to give him a point.
No, you said. We'll go back to that later. All right,
I asked you for a name. If I
don't remember her name. I know it was her manager.
If I said Edge's partner, you're like, oh, the other blonde guy.
The other blonde guy, the other brute guy.
All right.
The one without the fangs.
Romeo.
Yo.
What do you got?
Daniel Bryan versus Batista versus Randy Orton.
That's what I got. Same thing.
Yeah, you guys got it. Romeo 2, Josh 1.
It took me a minute because I had to remember who won.
Oh, really? I just had to remember, what I was doing that particular day. Because I remember it distinctly. After The Undertaker lost, we all looked at each other in unison and went, if Daniel Bryan doesn't win this main event, we fucking riot.
For a minute, I was tossing up between the Undertaker match and that match.
Yeah, I can understand that. Hello. Congratulations. You do realize you don't got to wear the mask right now.
No, she has to.
Oh. Fair enough. I mean, I know with family and stuff.
Hi, Jordan.
Okay.
Hi, how you been? All right, question number 4. This is a little bit trickier now. In the 2001 King of the Ring, Edge would go on to defeat Kurt Angle, Test, Perry Saturn, and what ECW alumni to win the tournament? So I just named you all of his opponents except one. He defeated people like Kurt Angle, Test, Saturn, and who? He was an ECW alumni. 2001 King of the Ring, Edge.
King of the Ring, 2001.
I've got no clue, so I'm just taking a guess.
Use some, you can always use some logic like Romeo was using before. 2001 ECW alumni could help.
Yeah. You know how bad that narrows it down? They bought ECW in 2001.
Yeah, but they didn't use everyone. It's not I'm not gonna give any hints, but there's several guys that it obviously isn't. So.
It definitely was Francine.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna take a guess on this. ECW alumni. So, all right, I got it. I'm good.
Josh.
All right, I got RVD.
Romeo.
Same.
And you are indeed wrong. It was Rhino, the man beast Rhino.
I actually almost said Rey Mysterio.
I was gonna go with Raven. What about him?
Yeah. 1 year later, Brock Lesnar would defeat Rob Van Dam in the finals of 2002. Number 5, who won the first ever WWF Wrestling Classic tournament?
What?
The Wrestling Classic tournament.
What year was that?
I was even born. I believe this was their first. This is before Mania, or maybe it's around that time. It's the first pay-per-view, maybe something like that. It's got an historical.
Was that AWA time?
No, WWF. I mean, time-wise, yeah, it's 80s. I'll give you 80s.
Oh my God.
I'm just given what was going on. I'm going to take a guess with this one as well. I'm going to guess through this whole thing. I wasn't given a specific time period to study with, so
I haven't studied any of this.
Every episode's all over, man.
Yeah,
Right.
I just started watching.
He's coming up.
All right, I got Harley Race.
All right, what do you got?
Big John Stud.
It was JYD Junkyard Dog, the wrestling classic.
I figured it was Race off of the whole King gimmick, kind of King of the Ring.
I thought Big John Stud because I remember they were coming out with like body slam him or something like that.
I mean, not bad guesses. You're not too far off time wise. I mean, as you said though, Josh, Harley Race was King of the Ring. So did he win 2 tournaments? Yeah, I could have thought about that.
Yeah. Or did they just? Like, I was just thinking maybe they called the wrestling challenge. After he won that, hey, I'm the King of the Ring.
It was always that what he won was called the King of the Ring. The show was called it. It just wasn't. I don't think it was even filmed when he won it.
Fair enough. Like Patterson winning the IC title. Gotcha.
Yeah, in Rio. What faction were Rick Rude and Hornswoggle a part of at one point in their careers?
That's easy for me.
Rick Rude and Hornswoggle.
Josh, quick to the draw. You might be tying it up here if Romeo can't pull it out.
Sure, whatever. Hold on. All right.
What you thinking, Josh?
All right, DX.
What you got, Romeo? All right, neither one of you have to suck it because that is the correct answer.
Oh, okay, cool.
By the way, Romeo, a little bit of parenting advice. If you excessively use the term "suck it," your kid will repeat it. So,
you realize I got 2 other kids. They've already learned that term.
Yeah, but my 2-year-old is now telling Google to suck it because, when it doesn't do what I want it to do, I tell it to suck it.
Teach your kid how to say truck and then talk to me later.
She's good on that one.
I'm looking at some of these future questions. Number 7. Who faced Hulk Hogan on his last WWE match?
Which one? That's kind of vague. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Well, how do you determine what was his very, very, very last match?
He's come back. Hold on. He's come back and left.
It's not a trick question. It's not a trick question. The last time he had a match, ding, 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 match, ding, ding, ding. What was the last match? Then he returned and had another match. That wouldn't be his last. I would say last before leaving in '93, if that was the question. His very last time he wrestled.
All right. Fair enough.
In WWE or overall?
WWE. So this is I won't give any more hints, but yeah, not talking TNA, not talking Australia.
Well, that's why I said it's kind of.
I know what you're saying, but I would have been more specific if I was saying a certain run.
The bottom line is I don't think either of us are getting this one.
Yeah, after all this fighting me on it.
Yeah.
Last WWE match.
All right, I'm probably wrong, but go ahead. I'm ready.
Josh, once you're ready, just give us your answer.
All right, I'm going Vince McMahon.
What do you got, Romeo?
Edge.
Neither were correct. It was the rated R. No, that's the wrong person. That is the rated R. I'm sorry. It was Randy Orton. Randy Orton.
One half of rated RKO.
Yeah,
I was going to say, wait, then I did get it.
I got my nicknames confused. Randy Orton was last at SummerSlam. Now, speaking of King of the Ring, who was the first King of the Ring? Now, keep in mind some of the stuff we've said before. Basically, what I'm saying is there was King of the Rings before the pay-per-view.
All right.
Oh, do you got Romeo? Harley Race, Josh.
Same thing.
No. There's he definitely wasn't the first. It was The Rock, Don Morocco. He was the first one to be titled King of the Ring.
Wait a minute. I thought The Rock was Dwayne Johnson and he just bought the XFL.
No.
It's Rocco Rock in my heart. All right. So, Josh, you saw Talking Shop, right?
Yes, I did. What an amazing show that one was. I've heard that Frankie was at the gym earlier today, and he's still in the headlock.
Wait, I don't know who you're
And-
talking about. I know a Coverdale.
Yeah, Frankie Coverdale.
Oh no, that's right. It is the first name, same first
Yeah,
name.
he was still
Oh,
in the headlock while they were getting on the Stairmaster. Made it
Romeo
very
right
difficult, but it worked.
Romeo has no idea what we're talking about.
Nope.
What was the other gimmick of Ron Reese of Raven's Flock?
Raven's flock.
The big guy, Reese. There's actually technically a couple answers you could put here, but there's one that comes to my mind.
Ron Reese.
You know who needs a contract? Lodi. Lodi looked great.
Yo, dude. They had like 3 entrances, and somehow they got in the ring and backstage all in the like manner of a take. No
Ron
editing.
Reese. Wasn't. Oh, that was. Hold up. I have the picture in my head. Oh my God. Jesus.
Yeah. Dusty's girl. Yeah, it's possible Josh might be tying this up finally.
Every time you say that, you jinx it, homeboy. Like,
All
what's
right.
up?
I said it once, and he pulled out DX or whatever it
Well,
was.
from what he's already determined, he hasn't pulled out in like 3 shots.
Hey now. I don't know. I feel like maybe he probably would have had 12 kids. I think his average is probably good.
It's too. Doesn't matter what name.
I mean, if you give me a correct name, I'll go with it. Like I said, there's a couple options technically.
I remember has. All right. Go ahead. I'm good. What does he have? I think I got it right.
I got the Yeti.
What do you got, Romeo?
It is the same guy.
No, what's SWAT? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah. His name was Yeti.
No?
I couldn't remember his name, but I remember before that, when he was in the Indies, he was SWAT.
What? Okay, I know Josh definitely gets the point. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, Jordan, Google it. See if I'm right.
I will, because I think you're just making stuff.
No, I'm. Oh my God.
While he is Googling that, you can go and watch Talkin' Shop-A-Mania
Oh,
probably
shut the hell
somewhere.
up.
Oh wow, you know what? Maybe I do have to give him a point. What the fuck was SWAT? All right, I'm gonna give you both a point.
Was I right?
I'm gonna give you both.
It was
a
like
point.
back in Vegas or some crap like that.
You know what? I just asked for the gimmick. I was looking for Round Setter Yeti, but you threw out SWAT, which I don't think anyone would ever get. So it's 4-3. I jinx you again, Josh.
Yeah. Thank you. You know.
SWAT. All right. Who won?
It's supposed to be SWAT.
It's soft.
Who won the only Elimination Chamber match that was for the Intercontinental title? Give you a hint, it was not SWAT.
It was Raven.
Yeah. Oh, what about me?
Intercontinental title.
Only time it was up for grabs in the chamber.
Why am I hearing the goddamn Cantina song?
That's my phone. Hold on 1 second. Let me tell them, hey, I'm kind of busy.
I didn't know we could phone a friend. This is like
No, I'm not trying to.
Poll the audience, and I'm the audience.
No, that's where we wake up everybody's kids and just,
Man.
ask them.
What was Ron Reese known as?
All right.
Everyone knows it was SWAT. Come on, geez, stupid question.
Even my 2-year-old got that. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Oh, SWAT.
I'm taking a guess. All right.
All right, Joshy baby,
Kofi Kingston.
Manny baby,
Dan O'Brien.
And they're both wrong. It was the man who now has a YouTube channel, Ryback.
Everybody's got a YouTube channel right now.
I thought he won that. Well, you know what? Yeah, I thought he won that in a Hell in a Cell.
And I see? Nah. I mean, maybe, but he definitely won the only chamber for.
All right, I think the real thing here is the fact that we should all be stunned that Ryback actually has a win to his name with a title.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I didn't remember that either. Number 11. Who did The Rock hit the rock bottom on at Raw 1000?
The fuck?
Who did The Rock hit the rock bottom on at Raw 1000?
I only remember one segment from that night. Damn it.
I'm ready.
All right, you go ahead. I'm good.
All right, what you thinking? Shane O'Mac.
I got Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt. It was the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, all right.
Number 12 here for you. I'm going to give you a real name. I want you to tell me whose name this is, wrestler-wise. Whose real name is Richard Blood?
Who?
Whose name is Richard Blood?
Richard Blood?
Richard Blood.
Richard Blood. I'm taking kind of know because I'm pretty sure this is it.
I've got no clue, so I've got an amazing answer. Mantar.
12 points for Josh. What do you got, Romeo?
I was actually trying to book this guy, so I think I'm right.
He is indeed right. It's Ricky the Dragon Steamboat bringing you that 5-pointer. Number 13. This is one in the movies and wrestling realm. In what movie did Bam Bam Bigelow appear in? And it's not Ready to Rumble, so don't get cute with me.
I got it.
Both of them seem kind of quick to it.
Yeah, it's an instant classic. I mean,
it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I use that version of his, Little Engine That Could every night. Major Pain.
Okay. Oh, I should give Manny the bonus point for spelling pain right, but I'll give it to both of you.
I will put my foot so far up your ass, the water in my knee will quench your thirst.
Continuing in the movie wrestling realm, now I am talking Ready to Rumble when I ask you, what fictional wrestler does Oliver Platt play in Ready to Rumble? What is the name of Oliver Platt's wrestler?
Sorry, I'm looking at the Raw right now, too, on top of it.
No spoilers. I'm behind.
I think most of the world is.
No, I'm not that behind. I probably will watch by the end of the night.
I don't remember this. Josh may get
punishment.
This. You go first. He's got it. Jimmy the King.
Yeah,
right.
Jimmy King.
I wanted Jimmy though, man. I got to give it to Josh.
That's the same bullshit.
That's the nickname.
No, like the King, Jimmy King. He will rule you.
But
I'm the guy.
Jimmy. If I asked you Jerry Lawler's name and you told me the King, I'd say no. I wanted Jerry Lawler. I got to give it to just Josh. Why are you mad, Josh?
I'm taking this point begrudgingly because, to me, if he got it.
It never happened on the show. Fine. 5 to Josh, 7 to Romeo.
I mean.
Never happened on the show with the guy.
He's the king. There's only one king of professional wrestling, and he's right there, dude. There's only one king of professional wrestling, and it's Jimmy King.
It's not Jerry Lawler.
Yeah, no, it's Jimmy King. I sat through that whole movie. I've modeled my life after David Arquette. I know this.
No one's done. Josh, I'm not fighting you. I was fighting Manny.
Usually, but that's neither here nor there.
I don't think Josh knows what he just did, in my opinion. I don't get it. Okay.
I know what I did. to me, it's spade's a spade. Like it's an honest answer. Like
Alex
if
Trebek
I was the
just said no.
moderator, yeah, of course he did, because we didn't answer any of this in the form of a question. What is the greatest of all time? The man Jimmy King, the King.
Well, he didn't say Jimmy. Question number 15. Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks main evented the first episode of AEW Dynamite against who? I want all three.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's the main event, man. Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. Phase 2.
I don't even remember who they wrestled. Shit.
At AEW Dynamite.
AEW Dynamite.
First ever Dynamite. Still saved on my DVR.
Really?
Of course it would be.
Yeah. That's
Everybody else
has
moved on. You're still.
No, I don't want to. It's the first one, man. It's unless I need the room. Like I like it. I like that it's saved. I also have the Bash at the Beach episode saved because I was in the crowd.
How old is your DVR?
What do you mean? It comes with it. What do you mean? It comes
Oh, you mean AEW's Bash at the Beach? I thought you meant WCW's Bash at the Beach.
No. I don't think DVRs were around back then.
Well, maybe.
But not like the same. I don't know. At least that fact I don't have.
I'm. I don't remember. Hold on.
Romeo.
I really don't remember.
I've made 4 friends today, and I've only killed one of them.
All right, the New Day. Yes, in your heart and your dreams.
I got Lucha Bros and Jericho.
You're not terribly far off, because it was indeed Chris Jericho, but he was teaming with the debuting Santana and Ortiz. Don't call them LAX.
Should have guessed that one.
Here's an easier one for you in the world of AEW.
Do I get a half a point? Got half it right?
No, you fought me on points before, so no, I'm fighting you now. I couldn't give you a point earlier. Who did Rio defeat to become the first women's champion? Who did Rio? As everyone's favorite Jim Cornette would say. Rio. I thought it was easier.
Apparently, Romeo has only watched WWE and NXT, if anything.
No, I haven't been watching much wrestling as of late.
Same here. So I'm in the same boat with you.
I believe in a November question, but so I don't know.
Last thing I watched was that Talking Shop of Mania, man.
I'll do more questions about that next time for you.
I know it's wrong, so.
What? You shut your mouth. What do you got?
I got Nyla Rose.
Good on you, Josh. You have a point. Am I allowed to give you this point, Josh?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Reese not even in the company, like.
I know that. That's why I said it. I knew the sad thing is I knew who it was, but I forgot her name.
So we got 4 more questions. 1 point to Romeo, or 1 point in the lead, 7-6. Still any man's game here. When the Undisputed Era debuted, who did they attack at Takeover Brooklyn 3?
Shit.
So the first time we saw Cole, Fish, and O'Reilly.
You should know this one. Half of your name's in the title.
Brooklyn.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So the first time we saw Cole, Fish, and O'Reilly, there was no Strong at that point in the group anyways. And they attacked somebody to close the show. Brooklyn 3. Mm-hmm.
I think I got it. I think I remember. think that's how. All right.
All right.
I got
Ready, Josh?
Ciampa.
Who?
Ciampa.
Ciampa, also misspelled. Romeo,
You didn't tell me it was.
spelled correctly, but not the right answer. It was Drew McIntyre. It was your current world champion, Drew McIntyre.
Really?
Yes, indeed. Number 18. What was the first time Undertaker won under the American Badass gimmick at WrestleMania? I'll take either number or year. The first time Undertaker won under the American Badass gimmick. Or year.
I'm probably going to be a year or two off, maybe.
I did that with movies recently where I was constantly 1 year off.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking Oscar win, not the release date. So that's what I think screwed me up.
See, I don't. You're really good at movies. So if I ever do a movie trivia thing, you are my tag partner for that. I know nothing.
Josh, you ready?
Yep.
Show me.
I got X7, 17.
What do you got, Romeo?
97.
Jesus Christ, you are way off. Josh is way on, though, and gets the point to tie things up at 17, which was 2001. 97, he's defeating Psycho Sid in the main event. 99's Big Boss Man. 2000, he's out. 2001, he defeats Triple H as the Badass.
Yeah, I just remember he took the year off, and I had to remember 15, he had the really awesome entrance gear that I absolutely love, my favorite entrance gear of all time. And then, badass years.
So that means we're 2 questions away. We are at.
Oh, and Uncle Alan still says hi.
That's actually I actually recorded that and sent that clip to my friend. Uncle Alan, why did you try to get us our jobs? I know you did your best. Number 19. Again, Romeo doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about. Who won the first ever women's tag team tables match at TLC 2010? Who won the first ever women's tag team tables match at Tender Loving Care 2010? That's what TLC stands for, right? Sweet, we may finally have to use one of my tiebreakers. I've only had to do that once so far. Unless you guys have these questions, and one doesn't. That better be your TV changing scenes, not your web browser changing scenes on your face, Romeo.
No. I'm watching Shayna Baszler against Sasha.
Come on now.
I said no spoilers.
Oh, my bad.
Come on now. He isn't able to Google it up. If he was, he would have gotten Jimmy King.
Yeah, right.
No, according to you, Josh, he did get it. So,
hey, the King, Jimmy King. I mean, it's there. It's like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
No, it's not though. It's not. That's not a good comparison at all.
Yeah, like when I saw the press release today, it said The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
I don't know. I know I got Natalia somewhere in there.
I got Lay Cool.
Right. Actually, no. Romeo was indeed half right with Natalia and her partner, Beth Phoenix, man. You should have went with her partner, Divas of Doom, and you would have got that lead. Well, do you guys know what this means? It means we are on our final question, and this could decide the winner, guys. One question will decide the winner here.
All right.
Two, because we might have to go to the tiebreaker.
All right, let's go.
We just celebrated the return of In Your House, so now I'm going to ask you, who main evented the first In Your House?
That was...
We're in your house now. Are you guys messing with the dog? We're messing with the dog.
Can we ask Todd Pattengale? Can we get him on the phone?
He was probably there.
I know he was there. That's the only thing.
Cameo for like $12 if we want to call him real quick.
Are you serious?
No, I don't know.
$12. I'd fund half that.
There's a lot of people on Cameo. No, I'm sure he's more than that. 15, 50. I don't know.
I can tell you when the first In Your House happened, like around the time period. I'm probably going to get the question wrong.
Main event, right?
Yeah, so main evented the very first.
I kind of remember this. So, all right.
I'm going WrestleMania rematch, Shawn versus Diesel.
What do you think, Romeo? Don't get
Sid
upset.
versus Diesel.
Oh, you got upset, but for no reason, because you are correct, Romeo. It was indeed Diesel versus Psycho Sid, but I'll give it to you. That gives, what a barn burner to the very last second. Romeo squeaked it out.
It makes sense.
8-7.
I remember because I remember Shawn coming out with him.
See, I remember when In Your House happened because it was right at the first time they announced it was at WrestleMania 11, another Mania that I happened to be at. And,
I thought it was like 94, 95-ish.
95.
Yeah, it's 95.
No.
I was a wee boy.
Jarrett? Is it Shawn and Jarrett, or am I making that up?
I know that's one of them.
Yeah.
It just makes it was, it is what it is. I apparently lost.
Unlike his wrestling career, Romeo, you're undefeated here in the trivia arena. 2-0.
I don't think after some of these trivia rounds, it was much of a competition there.
No, it was actually good, man. Like I was. Shit.
Oh no, the questions were good. We were just shits. Like we don't know nothing.
No, you guys were both 7 and 8. You were close-ish to halfway there.
Another like 50 questions, and maybe we'd have leveled out somewhere.
I didn't think, Josh, if you hadn't fought me, we would have went to a tiebreaker.
Hey. How's about this? We go to the tiebreaker question. He's already won. Let's just embarrass ourselves even further and go to the tiebreaker.
All right, this one you both write down. Well, again, like you always did, write down. I'm looking for a number. How many people wrestled at the first Survivor Series? So, like, who wrestled? So let's say there was 3 matches and they were all singles matches. It would be 6 people.
Okay, so and this doesn't include run-ins or nothing, right?
No, wrestled, like build matches. So and so defeated so and so.
All right, so
wrestled. By the way, it is closest without going over rules. Just so you both know.
All right, fair enough.
Use that to logic if you need to.
All right, I think I'm ready.
I got 36.
What do you got? Romeo still wins it. The answer is 50. There was a huge tag team match with like 12 people each or something like that. So
you mean to tell me at the Survivor Series there was a huge tag team match involving multiple men? I don't believe that shit.
No. Hold on, let me rephrase. There was like a tag team specials, as in like the Heart Foundation and this.
Yeah. No, I got you. I'm just busting balls here.
Instead of just 10 men.
I thought about logic, like I thought about logic how matches are booked. So I'm like Survivor Series is 4 men on one side, 4 men on the other. Multiply that with the amount of matches.
This is the old school 5-on-5 though. Actually, this is when they were doing 5-on-5s all the time.
Oh,
and then they changed the 4s in like the 90s at some point.
I was doing 4.
There's only 4 matches though, so it was a short card as far as number wise, but they had a lot of people on it.
Got it.
So,
well, congratulations, sir. You won.
Thank you.
Again, that doesn't make it 3-0. Still 2-0.
It just makes us really bad at wrestling trivia is what it really does. Yeah, I mean.
40 is good though, man. Like I said, that was pretty right there. Even 36 is not a bad answer. You guys were pretty close to what it was. Josh, any parting words for the lovely kids out there?
Let's see. I've got my eye on you, and that's about it.
All right. Romeo?
Drop out of school, do lots of drugs.
All right, man. Hey, truer words never been spoken.
I got one more. I'm a princess, and you never forget it.
There we go. I was going to say.
No.
Yeah, no, dude, I was legit. I'm a princess. I got a tiara and everything.
Okay.
He's not lying.
I'm pretty sure he's not.
No one's doubting the truth. For the Princess, Josh Johnson. For the Brooklyn Juggernaut of the Trivia Arena until he faces someone that's actually good, Romeo. This was JPL saying we love you and keep it kayfabe.